Story: Meera and the Fairy. Introduction to the village and characters. The camera slowly shows a green village. Morning dew on the rice fields, bird song. Meera, a 10-year-old girl with innocent eyes, small braids, notebook and pen in hand, is preparing to go to school. Her father is a farmer. Her mother is an assistant teacher at the village school. Meera dreams. One day she will grow up, help people, write stories. Meera's nature. Meera is very imaginative. She sits in class and looks out the window, making up stories with leaves flying in the wind. Friends laugh. "You always think of fairy tales." Meera smiles softly and says, "Who knows? Maybe the fairy really comes." Loneliness. Meera's father is worried about money. Her mother is busy. One night, Meera sits under the mango tree in the courtyard and looks at the stars in the sky. Speaking, "If there really was a fairy, she would listen to me." A light breeze was blowing, as if someone was listening. Strange light. The next day was a holiday afternoon. Meera went to the small river next to the forest to pick flowers. Suddenly, colorful light fell on the water. The ball of light slowly took shape and came out of there, a small silvered winged fairy. White dress, voice like a waterfall. The fairy said softly, "You called, Meera." Meera was surprised, but not afraid, and smiled. "Are you really a fairy?" The fairy shook her head. The beginning of friendship. The fairy's name was Liran. She said, "Only those with a pure heart can see the fairy." Meera started talking to Liran. She laughed, ran, and when she touched a flower, the flower lit up. Meera felt like she had found a real friend for the first time in her life. Secret. At night, Meera quietly looks out the window after eating. Will Liran come or not? Suddenly, a soft light appears outside the window. Liran says, "I come to listen to people's sorrows, but my world is in danger. The dark magician is taking over their kingdom." Liran asks for Meera's help. Decision. Meera hesitates. She's an ordinary girl. But her brave heart says, "I will help you. If even my small ability is useful, I will not back down." A glimmer of happiness in the fairy's eyes. The door to the fairy world. The moon has risen. Fireflies are burning in the night forest. Liran spreads her wings. The air shimmers blue. The magic door opens in the sky, colorful, shimmering. Meera raises her hand. The two of them float inside the door. The music rises, an epic fantasy tone. Fairyland, magical scenes. The camera shows a fairyland, flying islands, blue rivers where light flows, large crystal trees, transparent birds flying in the sky like fish. Meera says in surprise, "Is this your world?" Liran, "Yes, but the darkness is spreading." Opponent identification. A black castle can be seen in the distance, shrouded in fog and fire. There lives the magician Darvan. Powerful, cruel, his laughter makes thunder. He is stealing the light of the fairyland and increasing his power. Trials and courage. The fairies doubt Meera. Is she human? Can she do it? But Meera said humbly, "I can try. If necessary, I will fall again and again, but I will still get up." The queen of the fairies gives her the light stone. Whoever uses it with a pure heart, the darkness will be broken. The End Expedition. Night. Dark clouds in the sky. Meera, Liran, and some brave fairies fly towards Darvan's castle. Shadow creatures attack on the way. Meera is scared, but when she holds the light stone high, the darkness disappears. The music is tense. Face-to-face confrontation. Darvan stands within the castle, eyes red, voice deep. A man will stop me? Meera trembles. Liran says, "You have faith." Meera says, "Not strength, light conquers. Compassion is immortal." She raises the light stone. Her courage of the heart explodes into light. The castle trembles. The darkness burns and shatters into pieces. Darvan disappears into smoke. Victory and farewell. The fairy world becomes bright again. The fairies laugh, sing, flowers fall and dance as light. The queen says, "Meera, you have proven that even small people can do great things." Meera is given a magic pen with which the story written will give hope to others. But Liran says, "You must go back. The human world needs you." Meera's eyes get wet. The two hug. Returning. At night, Meera opens her eyes again in the courtyard of her house, as if all it were a dream, but the magic pen is still sparkling in her hand. Meera looks up at the sky. A faint light floats. Liran's voice is heard. "When you ask for help, I will come." The camera slowly zooms in on Meera's firm face. "One day I will become a writer. People will find light in my stories." The movie ends on a hopeful note.